Cheers friends, welcome back to Bottom Line at Front, the YouTube channel where we travel and go to adventures and tell you all about it and occasionally have a drink. We're talking about North Vietnam today. There's two places in North Vietnam we think you have to visit, Halong Bay and Ninh Binh. You're probably thinking, I've heard of Halong Bay, but what is Ninh Binh? Ninh Binh is south of Hanoi. It's like this little village, but it's basically the jump off point to do a lot of awesome things in North Vietnam. So if you're an outdoors person, you'll love it because you can go do adventures and come right back to your hotel, which will only cost you like 30 to 50 bucks a night or less. So there's spelunking, there's like dozens of caves to explore. There's mountains you can climb and see pagodas and temples, and the mountains aren't huge, you can do it in like 2 to 3 hours. And then there's more caves, well, grottoes specifically, and within the rivers, so like river caves, you can hire a lady to take you. It's super fun, super beautiful, super cheap, super accessible, and the best thing is, to get around, you should probably rent a scooter for like $5 to $8 for the day and just rage around and have a good time. And the second best thing, maybe the first best thing, is that in the restaurants, beers usually cost you like 40 cents. There's no question about it, Vietnam is a gorgeous country. But when you're traveling through Vietnam, you have to accept that things are going to be different than you're used to. Like their theme parks, for example.
This is weird.
Okay, we're gonna leave Ba Na Hills now, Sunshine World, whatever this park's called. But we found the beer plaza. It's very German themed, but there's some tribal people. We're not sure about that. Also some aliens. Also we have to leave because we got yelled at for riding the roller coaster too fast. The guy said you must leave, so we must leave. Or their gas stations. Or other inconveniences.
I noticed that my suitcase has a new feature, and my packing tube has been eaten through. Good old brownie chocolate Cliff Bar. I think rats really seem to enjoy that, so.
Well, at least out in the countryside, they might have rat issues. If you bring Cliff Bars, which would mean you're an active person, I don't know, maybe just don't bring Cliff Bars. To see the beauty of the country, you need to get out of the big cities. Here's some suggestions for North Vietnam. Start in Ninh Binh. See as many mountain temples as you can, as long as your legs can take the climb. No matter how many steps, the view is always worth it. See as many caves as you can, especially midday when it's hot. We're climbing 439 steps. We gotta go see these caves. They're sacred caves. 3 levels of sacred caves. We gotta go see him. It's hot. Some caves are a little more easy to navigate than others, but they're all unique. To get to the caves and temples, you'll need a scooter. My scooter tires. It's too flat. It's too flat. We need some air. Exchange some dong for some air. When you rent scooters, they're not like the highest quality scooters, so you can expect some maintenance issues. Mine cuts off randomly while I'm driving, which is kind of scary when you're crossing the road. So, just gotta be adaptable and flexible on world travels, and we're gonna figure out how to get some air. We're actually just gonna call the people and say, hey, my scooter broke down. It doesn't scoot anymore. Mr. Tran. We are, is there a name for this? Like where you get on the boats and go to Kong Island and the temples?
What are they gonna do?
They're gonna send a guy.
With the bike?
I don't know his plan.
I think the bike's fine right here. We're just gonna watch them from over there.
What's our plan, Jen?
We're going to go have a beverage, a cold beverage.
Brought us a new scooter.
Yeah?
From which to scoot with around Vietnam. Hire a Vietnamese woman to show you how to navigate river caves like a pro. If anyone ever tells you it's not a race, they're just trying to get a head start. It's a race. Bottom line, the message we want to pass on is that you're not going to really see or experience Vietnam by taking one of the hop-on, hop-off tour buses. You have to get a little bit more adventurous and a little bit out of your comfort zone. I would like to thank the faithful subscribers and my family and friends that watch this YouTube channel and support us. And I'd like to thank the new people that are watching the channel today that have just discovered us. And if you have just discovered us, you should subscribe to our channel because Maggie, my wife behind this camera, and myself, Jimmy, we're traveling for 18 months straight and we're seeing in the world and we're making these slightly informative videos that are usually just shenanigans, but we're making them for you guys to watch. You should give this video a thumbs up and you should type a comment like, hello, I am commenting. And then there's like a little bell notification that you should click that will tell you when we post new videos, which is literally as often as I can. Sometimes Maggie plans like 2 weeks of adventure and we make no videos at all because we're just adventuring. Like today, we fed elephants and Maggie touched an elephant's tongue and it was gross because we're in Vietnam, but that's coming up later.
We're not in Vietnam.
Oh God, we're not in Vietnam. We're in Thailand. We were in Vietnam, but then after that, we're in Cambodia. We travel a lot. This video is about Vietnam. Okay, I've embarrassed myself enough. Please subscribe. Bye.